Hello. Hi, sir. How are you? How was the flight? Oh, you should be still flying, right? Oh, you are flying. Okay. Sure, I can take notes. Absolutely. Give me just one moment. I want to put my earpiece in so I can type and take notes as we go along, okay? Okay. Thank you, sir. Just one moment. Okay. Great. Are you there, sir? Okay, thank you. So, what's going on? Okay. Let me write a few things down. And yes, I was working on the meeting notes for Thursday. Yes. Okay, I'm ready. Okay. Okay. And who does this go out to? Yes. Okay. Do you want to send the team one copy or just a few people? Okay, just a few people. Okay. Who? And then, okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. Yes. Got it. Sure. Absolutely. Let me just highlight that in my notes. Yes, of course. Okay. Yes, just to those individuals. Got it. Okay. And then who did you want me to email right now? Take your time. I'm not. I was just working on meeting notes. You know me, I work better when I'm at home and can think if you're not in the office. Yes. You've always helped me stay very, very focused. Well, you're my friend in addition to being my boss. Okay. Is it? Oh, yes, it's raining really badly here. I hope you guys were able to fly around the storms. I heard they're everywhere. Well, you have the best pilot. You'll be just fine. Okay, and here's the email too. And Tim. And Susan. Sorry, I dropped my highlighter. No, you know me, I was there. Okay. Sure. And what would you like to say? Mm-hmm. Okay. And what time? Sure. Okay. Anything else, sir? Yes, and to be on time. Okay. Anything else before I send it? Great. Email is sent in your own copy. Yes, I can take some more notes. Certainly. Okay, I'm ready. Right. Well, I was thinking about that. Let me pull the file up just one moment. Yes, let me read. Okay, yes. So, last Friday, you mentioned that you needed the R&D team to report to you back by the 18th. Yes, it was the 18th. Let me check. Yes, everyone was on that. The whole R&D team. You did have me send a separate email to, let me check. Yes, just to Susan and Sam and Marcus. Yes, that's correct. And you told them their work had to be in by the 17th. Okay. Okay. A reminder? Sure. One moment. On both. Okay. One moment. Okay, there's the one just to the 3, and you're on copy. And there's the one to the rest of the team, and you're on copy. Okay. Anything else on that? Let me check sales for today. We're up 2.5%. That's awesome. I know. I really think that new ad campaign that you're running is it's just amazing. I know, but you are so modest sometimes, but you are such a great leader. Absolutely, you do. You do an amazing job. You need to give yourself more credit. Yeah. Oh, I have a fireplace going too, yeah. I'm so glad you told me about this neighborhood. It's so much closer to work, and it's just absolutely amazing. The neighbors are so kind, and it's so quiet here. Yes, and I'm so glad you talked me into having the owners restore the tin roof. It just sounds so nice with the rain. Yeah, it really does. And honestly, it insulates the house really well. I thought it was going to be a little hotter with summer coming, but so far it's been really great, so thank you. You're so amazing. You really are. You care so much about all of us. I appreciate that. You need to take more credit for everything that you do. So, about those notes, yes, let me get a different color for these notes. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Let me check the hiring for that position. Just a moment, please. So they've interviewed 2 people. Second interviews, there's still another person for a second interview. It's scheduled for in the morning. Okay. And you want to be part of the 3rd interview, is that correct? Okay, let me send that to you. And the email, I'll do that later. I'm not going to waste your time with that now. Let me write a separate note on that. Yes. Yes, let me highlight that note. Let me just highlight that note really quick. Okay. And I will get that email sent out. Okay, sure. Right. Okay. Yes, I did to the hotel that you will be bringing your own coffee. If you, I put it in that little brown wrapped package. If you drop that off at the desk, they will have it for you with breakfast. There's enough in there for 3 cups. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so what else? double check your schedule, but that day I think is so busy. Do you really want it? Well, let's check. So you have your morning meeting, your regular morning meeting. Then you have financials, the meeting with R&D. You have the meeting with the school. Yes, the middle school. Yes, that's over lunch at the office. Yes. Okay. And then, well, that afternoon, let me tap down, but no, that's supposed to be over by 1:30. It's from noon to 1:30, and you don't have anything after that. Okay, sure. Now, the next day is your anniversary. I know you didn't forget. Yes, I ordered it as you asked. It is in my office. It looks beautiful. I did check it over. It is. It's exquisite. They did a beautiful job engraving. I'll show you tomorrow when you get back. Okay. Do you want to wrap it, or do you want me to? I get it. Well, if my mother hadn't finally taught me how to wrap, I would still be relying on her to wrap all my presents. Okay, great. Sure. Let me just switch colors on that. Okay. Yes. What time? Okay. Sure. And that's the private school, correct? Okay. Let me look at the files. I have her name. It's Trina Davis. Yes. Okay. And you wanted the yes, you wanted the packaging committee there. Yes. I'm telling you, we've saved so much money. Let me pull the latest. I was going over it with Melissa earlier, but I was going to email you tonight. Yes, it has saved us 41 cents each for each of those items. Yes, 41 cents for each one. And then if they buy the bundle, it saves 52 cents. Right. Well, we were always saving on the bundle. Right. Okay. So you want to add the microphones into that as well now. Okay. And do we want to include those in the new bundle, or do we want to still use the other company for packaging with the whole bundle? Okay. Yes, I believe, let me check my email really quick. He said that we could have the initial packaging samples for the new camera bundle by next Tuesday. He said they'd be finished with it then. Okay. Yes. You have time between 9 and 11 is free. 9:15. I'll send him a calendar invite and an email right now. Okay. With the labels, correct? Got it. Okay. No problem. Yes, I will. I've been meeting with all of the assistants tomorrow at 8:45. It should just be 15 minutes. Okay. Yes, and I have everyone's new t-shirts and mugs and their passes for the baseball game. I know has me to be so excited. Yes, they're already prepackaged and ready to go. Okay. Were you going to pop in for the meeting? Okay. Great. Great. I will have you pulled up on Zoom whenever you are ready to pop in. You can just come on camera. I'll send you the invite when I get it set up. Yes, and all of the at-home and auxiliary office workers have their packages. They've just been instructed not to open them. Okay, great. No, she hasn't had the baby yet. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you know Huxley, he has to be wherever I am. Okay. Okay. Next. Oh, not next Friday, the Friday after. You are busy until 3:15. Yes, I will schedule your, what time? I will call them in the morning, either 5 or 5:30. Okay, let me make myself a quick note on that. And I will call them tomorrow. I will put it on your calendar once I get confirmation from them. Yes. I did get the new pens. That's what I'm using tonight. The new highlighter pens that you sent. Yes, I absolutely love them. I appreciate the fact that you are a big note taker like me. Technology's great, but it's nice to have the old school pen and paper. Sure. Okay. Let me flip through my notes. Yes. Okay. And for Tommy. Okay. He has a baseball game on Thursday night. Your schedule's blocked out. Oh, I do think he'll like that. Okay, I will get that ordered tomorrow so that when we go to the baseball game, you can get it signed. Yes. They did confirm that we will have 20 minutes down on the field for meet and greet and any autographs that we want. And then they'll open it up to the general public. So, you know, we can still spend time down there. It's just the general public will be allowed in at that time. But we'll get the first 20 minutes. Okay? Yes, I'll make sure that you have it. Okay, and then what about your daughter is going, okay, yes. Let me check your email. I know it's really slow coming up there. Sometimes she did email her grades. Would you like me to open it? Yeah. She got a A in chemistry, a B+ in geometry, a in English, which is great. I know she was struggling with that. And then looks like she also got an A in history. Which history class is she taking? Oh. Is she taking part 2 next semester? Well, tell her she needs help. I will gladly help. I know that teacher. The professor is really something. So tell her she needs help to reach out. Yes, and I did get Matthew's college applications mailed as he requested. I know it's so strange that they require so much to be mailed traditional instead of email, but correct. But they have been sent off. The receipt is on your desk. Okay. let me check on the 22nd. You only have things in the morning. Okay. Yes. Okay. I will block out the afternoon and evening right now. Yes, I just put that you're unavailable. And same thing on the 23rd. Okay. The 23rd, you only have meetings until 11. Do you want me to block you off from 11 on or from 2 o'clock on? Okay. Yes, unavailable. I did put in a request for the 18th of next month to take a half a day. Yes, I have a doctor's appointment, and then I was just going to take the rest of it as personal time. Sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, well, I didn't want to take vacation, but since you insisted, I was going to take vacation at the end of September for Madison's birthday. Sure. Okay. Well, I will let Madison know that we will be doing a birthday celebration on vacation. Great. Thank you, sir. It's marked on your calendar and mine. Okay. Did you need me to put in a grocery order for you? Yes. Let me take notes on that, and I will put the grocery order in. Okay. 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 Did you want the baby bok choy or the regular bok choy? The baby. Okay. And sugar snap peas. Okay. Okay. Which color peppers? Okay. Yes. Which kind of rice? Yes. I'm sorry, what was that? You're breaking up a little bit. Okay. Okay, thanks. We ordered 2 cases last time. 2 cases again. Okay. Oh, that was just my alarm to remind me to give the dog his medicine later. Yeah, no, we're fine. Oh, okay, okay. And the unsweetened cocoa. Okay. Anything else there? Great, I'll put that order in. When do you want it brought over? Let me check her schedule. She is actually supposed to be home by 1:30, so after 2. Okay, after 2. I put a note in there. I'll finalize when I get the order put in. Great, I've got that. And is there anything else? No. I sent you an updated copy of the meeting notes, and you're gonna do amazing. I know. Don't stress. I think your speech is gonna be wonderful, and I am very, very confident in your obtaining this client. All of the meetings have gone so well. I think you're gonna just really, absolutely just blow them away with everything that we have to offer. Okay, well, good luck. Feel free to call me when it's over. I'll get everything taken care of here, and you have a great night and a great flight back. I will see you in the morning. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Best of luck and safe travels. Welcome. Welcome, come on in. Please have a seat. Would you like a cup of tea, before we begin our session, some patients find it relaxing and or comforting. No? All right. Well, welcome. My name is Dr. Paz. It's very, very nice to meet you. I know you came on recommendation of your friend who's seen me a couple of times. This is a relaxation screen, and I know in your preferences when you filled out your form online, you said that you enjoyed thunderstorms and ocean sounds. Is this visual escape? And I'll turn the sounds on here momentarily. Is that all right with you, or is it too intense? Just right? Perfect. Now I will be turning on some soft ocean sounds and thunderstorm, rainstorm sounds when we begin this session, okay? So let me tell you a little bit about how the session works. You may have heard from your friend who recommended, which I greatly appreciate. And as you know, this is an experimental treatment, therefore it is completely free. And we're doing this to do a study, and you sign the release forms. You will never be mentioned by name in the study. It is just purely to collect information. We'll have some surveys that we'll conduct online that you can do at your convenience at home, and there'll be 1 to 2 follow-up sessions we would like to attend, and if you choose, you can do more sessions if you find it helpful. But essentially what we are doing, and we have had some great success with this so far, is removing negative energy. Now obviously we are not removing anything physical from your body, okay? But we are signaling to the brain that we are removing that negativity from your thoughts, your thinking patterns. Many of us get stuck in a loop of negativity, so it becomes kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know, you feel that you're not good at something. For example, you feel that there's an aspect of your job or your studies that you really struggle with, and you feel that you're not good enough, that you can't accomplish the task or the activity, and therefore you wind up not being able to do it because you've convinced yourself of it. There's also negative self-talk. You tell yourself you're not good enough for something, you don't have the ability to do something, you don't belong in certain social circles, things like that. So there's a lot of different things that we can tell ourselves that aren't true. And when we look from an outsider type perspective in on ourselves and do some self-reflection, we know that that negative talk is not correct. But we have gotten so stuck in it that sometimes it's very hard to escape. So what I'm going to be doing is a removal of that negativity by visual triggers, lights, and having you relax. And in doing so, we'll signal to the brain that that negativity and negative self-talk has been removed. And hopefully, if it is successful for you, you will find yourself focusing less on negativity and having less negative self-talk. All right, so I'm going to be taking a few notes on the computer as we go along. I don't want to touch the computer now with my bare hands because it has been sanitized. I will be putting on gloves, and I will be touching your face if that's all right. Okay. Like I said, I'll be using some lights and some tools. You might be familiar with some of them. They're used for other medical purposes, mostly skin care. Pardon me, I cannot speak today. Skincare tools. but we find that they're comfortable to use in the close proximity of the face because they're tools that would commonly be used on the face, and people don't find them very intimidating. If at any time you do feel nervous or uncomfortable, just let me know. We'll stop immediately. Okay? All right. And I understand from your survey that you filled out that you are struggling with some confidence issues and some pretty severe negative self-talk. Is that correct? Is it anything in particular, or just you're pretty hard on yourself in general? Okay. All right. Do you have any idea where any of that stems from? Some of your upbringing? Okay. No, I don't judge your parents at all. I think everyone's parents have a different idea of how to raise their children, and everyone wants their children to be successful. Sometimes it just pushes a little much and it becomes very intense for the child. So, but that's not, I don't fault anyone. So, if it's all right with you, I'm going to have a sip of tea once we get finished. I don't like to touch anything before we get started because I want to have my gloves on, and I do sanitize my teacup and any of my instruments that I use, including my keyboard, and I want to make sure that everything is sanitary for you, okay? So I'm going to pop my gloves on, and then I will turn on the sounds for the rain and the ocean, and you'll hear that coming on here in just a moment, and then we'll get started. And like I said, if you need to stop me at any time, just let me know. You just simply need to stay stopped, and I will stop immediately. All right? Is that all right with you? Okay. Well, if you're ready to go, we'll get started. Okay? Let me get the sound on for you. Is that at a comfortable level for you? Okay, great. All right. Now, the first thing I'd like to do, if it's all right, I'm going to just clean your face. I know you came with nothing on your face. Is that correct? No sunscreen or anything? Wonderful, thank you. I'm just going to clean your face just because we found this added step that we've done recently has improved the illusion for our brains in terms of removing that negativity. So I'm just going to use a face wipe, and we'll clean your face off, if that's all right. And then we'll get started, okay? All right. And this is an unscented, very neutral face wipe, it's hypoallergenic, and it is for all skin types, including sensitive. So there's nothing harmful. This is all natural. These are actually made from a plant-based material and will be recycled in the science department's compost bin, okay? All right, if you close your eyes for me, I'm going to wipe this over your face very gently. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to wipe over any outside impurities and dirt that might be on your face. Okay, great. Let that dry up. Wonderful. Thank you. Now we'll begin. All right. Now, I'd like you to take a couple of cleansing breaths. In and out. Wonderful. Again. In and out. And unless I ask you to focus on anything in particular, feel free to close your eyes if you find that helpful. Okay. Wonderful. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I have a very soft brush. I'm going to brush this over your forehead, and we're going to begin the session, okay? All right. I'm going to use this brush to eliminate some of the surface negativity. That would be some of the general self-talk that we tell ourselves sometimes. Maybe in the morning you tell yourself it's going to be a bad day, you're not going to be successful. Those sound like familiar statements, or is there something in particular that you say? It's going to be a bad day no matter what. Okay, so let's start brushing that phrase out of your mind, okay? There you go. Very gentle. Very gentle. I like to focus on the temples. That seems to be where a lot of the negativity likes to collect. Right into the other side. And we're going to start having good days where you are successful. Because you are a successful person. You would not be sitting in this office if you were not a smart person. You would not be sitting in this office if you are not a successful person. Successful and intelligent people who want to better themselves. So that alone tells me that you are successful. Yes. And I will put that phrase that we're taking out of your vocabulary in my computer. No more, it's going to be a bad day no matter what. We're going to replace that with, it's going to be a good day no matter what. Whatever life throws at us, it's going to be a good day. Yes. Okay. Deep breath in. And blow it out. Deep breath in. And blow it out. Very good. It's going to be a good day. No matter what. Exactly. You're doing wonderfully. Now, I'm going to get out some of my tools as we dig a little bit deeper, okay? And these are, as I said, they're sanitized in a medical sanitizer for each and every patient, okay? I'm going to get out a few different tools. I will show them to you before we use them, okay? Let me just get a couple of things here. Just a couple simple tools. You've probably seen them before. Okay. I'm going to use a pair of tweezers. These are very fine pointed tweezers, if you can see. Okay. And we're going to use those. And we're also going to use both sides of this tool here. Okay. One that has a bigger end and then a smaller loop. We're going to use those to push out the negativity, okay? And the other tool that I will be using at this point is a light, maybe a little bit bright. Your eyes, so feel free to close them. I'll just be looking for some of that negativity that we want to remove, okay? Okay, very good. Just so you're familiar with the tools that we're going to be using, okay? Now, I'm going to work on a little bit of that deeper negativity, some of that body image negativity we're talking about, that you don't feel that you take good enough care of yourself, don't feel that you are striving to meet your body image goals in terms of living a healthier lifestyle. And I understand that completely. I am working on my physical health as well, and I know that that can be a big challenge for a lot of people. You cannot be negative about it. Okay, we're going to start. I'm going to start by removing some of that deep-seated negativity, the self-talk, thinking that you are not strong enough, you're not eating well enough, because you are trying, okay? And it's okay to make mistakes. So we're going to start with a bigger loop end, right here on your temple. Very good. Very good. And we're going to extract that, and then I'm going to wipe that off. continue exercising because we know that you are working with a nutritionist and a personal trainer, so you are doing the right things for those as well. Very good. You're doing wonderful. You are doing wonderful, and it is all right if you feel emotionally overwhelmed and you want to release that in the form of crying or verbalization. Feel free. I am more than happy to slow down and comfort you, or we can stop the session entirely. Okay? Are you doing okay? You're doing wonderful as far as I'm concerned. Wonderful. Now, we also have some negative self-talk about how you feel about yourself as a person in general. So you don't feel that you are successful or worthy. Okay? You are very, very, very successful in everything that you do. We're going to remove that negativity. I need to get my light. This is a little bit difficult. It's very well hidden in there. There we go. Good. Good job. Very good job. Let me right that away. Good. Very good. You are very successful. You try hard. You concentrate. You focus. You learn quickly, successfully. You put your heart in everything that you do. And if it takes you a minute to learn something new or to refresh yourself on something you haven't done in a while, you put your all into it. And there's no shame in trying hard. You do well. You are successful. Now, about not being good enough to do things, that's a lie. It's a lie that your brain's been telling you for much too long. And I know this one's very deep in there. We'll work on that over here. Yeah. See now. There we go. Good job. Very good job. Wipe that away. Because you are good enough. You are good enough. You matter so much to so many people that you don't even realize how many people are impacted by you in such a positive way. You do so much good. You really do. And I know you may not 100% believe me right now. We're going to turn that around, okay? Right. Look at my tweezers, and we're going to work on some of those individual threads of negativity. What are some of the phrases that you have heard in your internal speaking that you don't belong? Is that in general, at work, at school? Don't belong with all the good people. Okay. That's a difficult one. Yes, you have been very hard on yourself. And we're going to take care of that right now, my friend. Right? Yes. There. Come on now. Come on now. Very good. Good job. I know that was a difficult one, but let me assure you, you do belong. And you know how I know? You came in here not knowing me at all, and I immediately felt comfortable and welcomed and warm just by being around you. The more we talk, the more I enjoy being around you. You are pleasant, you are calming, you are engaging, you are all those things. You do belong. Okay. Let me take a few notes on that if you don't mind before we continue, because that is a very, very deep-seated negative feeling that we are working on. Thank you. Very good. Now, you did mention in your profile one thing that really stuck out to me, and that is that you feel that no matter how hard you try, you're still going to fail. I understand. Okay. It's okay. But we're going to work on that. You are not a failure. You are not a failure. Okay? Now, close your eyes. I'm going to have to look very deep in for this one, okay? Right, very good. Just sit very still for me. There. Almost got it. Almost got it. There. There we go. There we go. Very good, my friend. Very good. Yes. Yes. You can cry. It's okay. I understand. But let me tell you the truth, okay? Deep breath. Blow it out. Very good. The truth is, you can do anything that you set your mind to. It might take 5 tries, 50 tries, but you will find a way to do most anything that you set your mind to. Doesn't mean you're going to go climb Everest tomorrow. That takes work, right? But it does mean that you will be successful in the things that you are meant to be successful in. Okay? You do have great ability. Yes, and you should be very, very proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. Yes, alright. Now, this has been very intense first session, but the first sessions always are intense, okay? Now, I'd like to know, just on a reading schedule, before I let you leave for the day, how are you feeling now? 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, compared to how you felt when you first walked in the office. That's it. I know this was a hard session. Alright, now, what I'd like to do is schedule another session this week. If you have time, I'd like to do the first 2 sessions pretty close together. Even if you're free tomorrow, we can do it back to back if you feel up to it. You are free tomorrow. Great, I have a good open schedule after 9 a.m. I can meet you as late as 7 p.m. if need be. Anytime after 3, okay? You tell me and I'll set the time. 3:30 works perfect for me. You'll get an email about this, okay? Alright. Now, what I'd like to do is I'm going to put some soothing hypoallergenic balm on your face, if that's alright. And I am going to let you relax here in this room, okay, for about 15 minutes. And then I will come very gently wake you up if you happen to fall asleep. But I'll very gently come tap you on the shoulder. And when you're ready, you may leave, and then we'll see each other again. Okay. So I'm going to put some of this balm on your face. It has no smell. Like I said, it's hypoallergenic. It helps soothe the skin after everything that we've done, okay? And if you need to put sunblock on, I do have some in the basket on your way out the door. Also, if you need a hairbrush or comb, there's one there too. Take it, put it in your bag. Great. Let's put this on your face. Very gently. Very gently. Is that okay? Get under your chin. Get across your forehead. Great. Wonderful. Does that feel okay? Wonderful. Alright, now I am done touching your face with my hand. If it's alright with you, I'm going to remove my gloves. I am going to do a little bit of face brushing, but I will not be touching your face anymore with my hands. Alright? Okay. Thank you. I'm going to take these off. And I'd like you to close your eyes, and then I'll very gently brush your face, give you some positive statements, let you drift off, relax for a few minutes, and we'll end the session, okay? You are someone who tries harder than most and is successful at everything that you try to do. You are someone that people feel comfortable around and want to be around. And you are someone that people feel comfortable around in difficult and stressful situations. You calming presence to you. Yes, now my friend, I'd like you to lay very gently in this place of calm. And I will see you again in our next session. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Hey, honey, come on in, have a seat. I am so glad you got to come home. I was so happy when you texted. This is like the best Mother's Day present ever. I don't care that it's late. And yes, I got the flowers. They were absolutely lovely, and you did not need to do that. But I'm so glad that you're here. Did you want some of your favorite tea? Okay, well, if you change your mind. So, how's everything going? How's school? How's work? How's everything? Oh. Okay. Well, what's going on? Shh, it's okay. It's okay. You're always going to be my baby, okay? And you can talk to me about anything that you want, okay? I love you, and nothing is ever, ever going to change that, okay? So, what's going on with school? Yeah, I know finals are coming up. Well, I know finals week, you don't have your normal class schedule. When's your first final? Tuesday? When's your last class the day before? Well, if you want, you can come spend the weekend here. It'd be a lot quieter. Your dad's actually going to be out of town that weekend for business and a golf trip with the guys. So it would just be you and me. And I will be very quiet. I'll be more than happy to cook anything that you want. And we can just have a nice, relaxing, peaceful study place for you. Of course. Okay, so I turned your old bedroom into the craft room. It still has a bed in it. And a desk. I will move all my junk. Of course, I don't mind. I want you to do well. You're so close to getting that degree. I want to see you finish. You've got one more year, and you are going to be the first person in this family to get an advanced degree. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You have just done nothing but make me so happy. And this is just above and beyond. I was just telling Mrs. Thompson how proud I am of you. Yes, I talk about you all the time. That's my job. You're still my baby, and I can talk about you to whoever I want. That's a mother's privilege. When you have your own kids, you can do that too. Yes. When you text me a list of things that you want to eat, and I will take care of it. We can start a grocery list now if you want. Yeah? Okay. Let me grab my notebook. No big deal. I was actually just working on the grocery list for this week for your dad and I, so what would you like? Do you want the baked spaghetti or the regular spaghetti? The baked spaghetti. Do you want garlic bread? Well, I know you always have to have garlic bread, but I'm just asking. Do you want cheese on the garlic bread? The bubbly cheese or the not bubbly cheese? Okay. Yes, okay. Do you want salad with spaghetti? With my dressing or the bottle dressing? Okay. Yeah, I always have stuff to make that. That's never a problem. Okay. What kind of snacks do you want? Graham crackers. Do you want anything on them or just graham crackers? Okay. The flavored almond milk that you drank most of the time when you were here, or the unflavored? The unsweetened vanilla. Okay. I like that too, yeah. We only keep regular milk in the house now just for cooking because since your father and I both drink the unsweetened vanilla, I don't really want to cook with the unsweetened vanilla, so yeah. I know it's supposed to work the same, but I'm just traditionally not. Yeah. No, we love it. And that brand that you told me about is so much cheaper. Someone taught you how to be a savvy shopper for sure. Yes, I'm really glad that since you're in those apartments, you do have a fridge and everything. So, yeah, that's nice. I'm really glad. Not that the school's meal plan isn't great, but it's nice to be able to do your own cooking when you want to. Yeah. Okay. What else? I mean, you don't have to pick everything now, but do you want the baked fish? Okay. Did you want the tuna? Okay. That's your dad's favorite. If we're going to eat fish, you know that's his favorite. He'll just be sad he's not here to enjoy it. And then what did you want with that? Did you want the rice? Okay. The lemon flavored rice? Okay. Okay. Yes, and do you want the seaweed salad that we made that one time? Or do you want regular salad? Seaweed, okay. Okay, cool. And then, do you know anything else, or do you want to think about it? We can do spaghetti squash. It's not perfectly in season yet, but we'll make it work. Yeah, I'll just buy it. I have some in the garden, but it's not going to be ready in time. Yes. Okay. Do you want it with white sauce or red sauce? Okay. Alright. Well, whatever else you think of, we can always add it to the list. Okay. So we'll have a nice steady weekend and you can relax and do you want me to get some bath beads for you or bath bombs, or what do you like using? Well, we can if you want. Yeah, after dinner we can go to the store and buy whatever you want. Well, it's only 4 o'clock. By the time your dad comes home and we eat dinner, we can be out of here by 6. And we will have plenty of time to go get whatever you want. I will buy it. It's my treat. You're going to be my guest. Of course. I have been using those facial masks that you sent me. They are the best ever. You know, I would never spend that kind of money on myself, but now you've got me hooked, so I should probably pick up some more. Yes, you are a very good kid. I appreciate that. Your brother is doing really well. I will tell him not to stop by that weekend without texting, but more than likely he will be out with his new girlfriend. I think things are getting, well, I say new, they've been together for almost a year. You met her, right? Yes, that's her. Hmm. Yes, she is really something. She is taking over the family business, and I'm super proud of her. She has got the books together, and she's done some redecorating, and it's a really nice job. We're really very impressed with how savvy she is. So after school gets out, we'll have to take you down there. Yes, down on Old Main Street where all the old shops are. Yeah, you'll be so surprised. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's the kind of grocery store, trinket. It's that store that has like 10 rooms. It's really cool. Yeah. She's done an amazing job, and she's going to open up the upstairs part of the building this summer, and have crafting classes and cooking classes. Yeah, she found a couple of local people that are willing to come in and teach some classes, so that's really cool. We're really happy for her. Yeah, of course. I think you guys will get along really well. Maybe sister-in-law someday, for sure. Yeah, that's what we hope. So, we're not pressuring him. It's okay. So, what else is going on? Yeah. Oh, my work is going well. I'm going to cut back to just 2 days in the office during the summer, and then in the fall I'm going to try and just do 3 days in the office. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. It's been going really well with having the office here, and since your dad put in the side entrance, it never bothers anybody here, and I'm able to see the clients, one-on-one here. So, yes. Of course, your friends will still get friends and family discount. Everyone deserves good mental health. Yes. You are the best salesperson for my business. Well, this is why you're such a good kid. Well, a number of reasons are why you're a good kid, but I know it sounds so nice outside. I'm so glad. Yeah, I don't even have the air conditioning on. I just have the ceiling fans and the windows open. Of course. No, I do at night, because it is a little warm upstairs. We usually leave the downstairs AC off and then have the upstairs AC on with the fans. And it seems to be cool enough to sleep in. And if you are too warm, we can definitely turn the temperature down a little bit. Okay. Your father will understand. Yes, you still technically live here, even though you've been away at school. So yeah, you can use the pool. Mm-hmm. They have just adult only time from 7 until 9:30. And then the lifeguards come on duty, and that's when they open it up to the public. Yes. Sunday evening, they also have adult only swim. I can't remember if it's from 7 to 10 or 8 to, I don't know. I'll look it up for you. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, you can just use your father's pool bus. He always uses mine anyway. His is sitting on the dresser. Uh-huh. So, what's going on at work? You've been avoiding that. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Look, we both knew there was a lot of competition for that promotion. And right now, with school, I don't know that it would have been the best thing anyway. We talked about that. I know it's still disappointing, but this is not a setback, okay? This is just a little bit of time to regroup refocus. I mean, you're already at a higher level position than we ever thought you would be. At this point, you haven't even finished your master's, and you're already at a position that people that have had their masters are at. So there's no shame in that. Now, I'm very, very, very proud of you. Okay? I am super proud of you. I really am. So let's just take a moment and regroup and be grateful for everything that you do have. You have a job. You're doing amazing in school. You have a year left in school. You have lots of friends. You have an incredibly supportive and kind and just really great boyfriend. You have your two best friends still from elementary school. How many people can say that? You have a reliable and good source of transportation. You take very good care of yourself. Your health is amazing. I'm so proud of you for taking so much better care of yourself than I ever did, especially in college. You are well liked in your field, and you've already been through 2 promotions, and you've done the interview for the next level already, so you know what to expect. So you've got all of that going for you. I know you want more, but it will happen in time, okay? Shh. It's okay. I'm so proud of you. You're so amazing. You are so hardworking, so compassionate, so caring about others. You put everybody before yourself without thinking, and you make time to come see your family all the time. You are a really, really good person, and I don't want you to beat yourself up about this one minor. It's not even a setback, okay? We both agreed before you applied that it probably was too soon, but we wanted you to do the interview for experience, and you did amazing. You made it down into the final 3 candidates. How can you not be proud of that? I know you want more, but I'm really proud of you, and nothing is ever going to change that. And I'm not just saying that because I'm your mom and because I'm a counselor and I'm supposed to be supportive. I'm saying that because I'm genuinely proud of you. You've done an amazing job, okay? Don't beat yourself up over this, okay? Yes, I do think when the position comes up again that you put in for it immediately. I don't care if it's 3 months down the road, 6 months down the road. I think you continue to put in for it, because if you don't, we don't want them to think that you got discouraged or that you don't think that you're ready, because you are ready. I don't care if you don't have your degree yet. Keep putting in for it. Keep trying, because we don't know what's going to happen, and we don't want your boss to think that you've given up. You know what I mean? Yes, of course. I do believe that when your dad gets home, you can ask him about working with Mr. Thompson for the lab time. I don't know if he's back from his trip. You know, he went over to Spain to work in that lab over there. And I can't remember if it was this week or next week, but he's supposed to be back pretty soon, and I'm sure he would be delighted to have you work in his lab, of course. Yes. he was very excited that you've been working on your Spanish as well. I don't know where you find the time, but he was super excited to hear that. Well, if you continue working where you are now, you may have the opportunity to go work in that same lab too. And you having that much Spanish by then would be a huge help. Yeah, that's why we're so proud of you. So, look, I don't ever want you to doubt your ability or who you are, because you are amazing, okay? I genuinely mean that. As a friend, as a parent, as a counselor, as an outsider looking in, I genuinely mean that you truly are an amazing and very special person. Okay, and I'm really glad that you came and talked to me. That means a lot. I have something for you. I do. I got you another bear for your collection. Isn't he cute? Yeah. Well, I know your one got coffee spilled on him, so I wanted you to have another one. He's really soft. So, do you want to take him back with you, or do you want me to leave him here for your study session? Of course I'll leave him here. He can stay here, or he can go back with you after you come and spend the weekend with me, okay? Well, I did have that new mahi-mahi set out for dinner, that new recipe I was telling you about with the mangoes, but if you want something else, I can make something else. No? Okay. Well, oh, and I picked up something else for you at the store. Maybe we could try it now? Yes, your makeup did get a little stain. Stop. You are allowed to cry. Adults are allowed to cry. Everyone is allowed to cry. Okay? It's okay. I'm glad that you cry. If you didn't, I would worry that I had a robot instead of a child. You were allowed to cry. No, I got those nighttime face wipes you were telling me about. And they're the ones that have lavender in them. And I use them after a stressful day just because they're calming and they're super gentle on your skin, and they are that new plant-based cotton, so it's biodegradable and you can put it in the compost bin. Yeah. Do you want me to take your makeup off? Okay. Yeah. Set your glasses on the table and I'll take your makeup off for you. I will send you home with a brand new pack of these, and they will be in the hall bathroom for you as well. Yeah, they're super strong and they smell so good. Smell. Does that smell good? Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Let's see if I can get off the waterproof makeup. Okay. Do you just have PP cream on? Your skin looks good. Your nose. Your chin. I'm very glad to see that you're wearing sunscreen too. I can tell your skin is not got any burn from the summer sun. Very proud of you. Do you have lipstick on or no? Just lip gloss? Okay. Alright. Yeah. Great stuff. Yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, I'll send you home with a pack of them, and they'll be here for you too when you come. Okay? Would you like to help me make dinner? That would be awesome. I miss making dinner with you. Yeah, I've got sun tea out on the porch. I'll go grab it and we'll start dinner, okay? I'm really glad you came and talked to me. And this is just between us, not Dad, not anything else. But I am going to tell Dad that I'm super proud of you. Because I am. You're awesome. Alright, let's go make dinner, okay?